Yo, everybody, hello. Happy Thursday. Welcome to the stream. Day number 317. Hope you guys are having a good day. Hope you guys have been having a good week so far. It's Friday tomorrow. It's the end of the week. This week feels like it's gone by quite fast, and I think it's probably because it was my birthday on Tuesday, so I was kind of like, so Monday kind of disappeared because I was thinking about Tuesday, and then I played football yesterday, so I was kind of just thinking about the football. And then today's gone by quite quickly, and now we've only got tomorrow. And I work an hour less on a Friday. So it's going to go by even faster. I kind of just took a moment while I was waiting to come into the stream, an intro. I just kind of sat there and I thought, you know what? I'm kind of proud of my stream and my channel. Like, it can absolutely improve. Like, no question. As can most things. But I kind of just sat there and I was looking at my starting screen and I was like, yes, I know it's forbidden that the artwork is AI. Yes, I know. But I was looking at the artwork and the artwork looks fucking great, and I've got the fucking visualizer, and then I thought, hey, let's just go to my channel because I don't really look at my channel that much. And we got like the description underneath. And we've got the schedule thing, which is kind of irrelevant because I do stream every day. But I guess if anybody just needs to be really sure and they scroll down, they'll see that I do stream every single day. Yeah, it could definitely improve, but I'm pretty happy with my little slice of the internet. I feel the same way, sort of. I felt the same way years ago about my YouTube channel. Just how, for as long as YouTube will be around, my content will always be on the internet. Like, some of my stuff is like immortalized on the internet forever. Like my most viewed video with 22,000 views. Like, I'm so proud of that achievement. And it's just going to be on the internet forever. Like most of my other dumb stuff that I've done. Like me jumping in the snow with no shirt on. We do have fun, don't we? Alright, ladies and gents. Last night, we completed episode 6 of Dispatch. Yesterday was also the day that episodes 7 and 8 were released. The final 2 episodes of the game, we are going to be playing through Dispatch episode 7 today. And then unfortunately, we're going to have to wait until Saturday before we finish the game completely. So we're going to have a whole day to sit on whatever happens here today. If it's a big fucking twist, we have to just live with that for a day before we get the conclusion. Tomorrow we'll be playing Dead by Daylight with Cam. So tomorrow we're playing Dead by Daylight with Cam. We're going to be doing the 2v8 mode as the killers because Cam wants to try that. And then Andy will be joining us a little bit later, which kind of worked out perfectly, to be honest. Andy will be joining us a little bit later, where we'll maybe do the 2v8 as Survivor, or we'll just do the regular games as Survivor. I know that Andy also wanted to do the 2v8 mode as Killer too. Because I know that she wanted to play Killer, and I was like, it's probably the easiest way to get into it is to do the 2v8 mode so you have someone to play with, because it's kind of stressful, in my opinion, to play killer on your own and have no one around with you. So yeah, I think maybe we'll do 2v8 with Andy as well as the killer. I also extended the invitation to Lavi as well. I don't know if she'll be joining us, but I did reach out to her too. So I know for a fact Cam is going to be with us. I'm fairly sure Andy will be with us. Lavi may be with us. And then after that, we'll be playing Dispatch episode 8 on Saturday, much earlier than normal. I don't know the exact time yet, but I will be out at, I think, 7 p.m. So maybe we'll do it at like 5. Because then I can finish it and then eat and then go out. I mean, like, I'm literally, where I'm going is literally next door to where I live. So I'm just going to be walking like 20 seconds. But I probably will need to eat, I imagine. So maybe we'll do it at like 5-ish, 4 or 5-ish. I should probably set a specific time because it will be the last episode. And if there is anybody that wants to watch it, they will need to know where to show up. So yeah, we'll see. Maybe we'll call it like 4 p.m. maybe. That might be a little bit easier for everybody. I put you for self-control for tomorrow. Well, it just makes the most sense to do dispatch on Saturday because it will only take an hour. And I can kind of just like smash it out and finish. And the reason why we're doing Dead by Daylight is because I think the 2v8 mode goes away on the 22nd. So this is like the only weekend. What is the date today? 13th. I'm not sure what day it goes, but I think this is like the only weekend where I would be able to play it with Cam, and I know she wanted to play it. So I've kind of put that into the schedule so we can get to play, because last time she missed out, and I know that she really wanted to play it. So, all right, in that case, 4 p.m. GMT Saturday. That's when we'll finish Dispatch. For those of you watching the VOD or on Twitch or on YouTube, if you've caught up and you want to watch the last episode and you want to watch it live, 4 p.m. Saturday, the last episode of Dispatch. Figure out what time that is amongst yourselves. Because that's not my job. Okay. With that being said, I will also say I started watching the I didn't watch very much of it at all, probably like 10 minutes or so. But I started watching the Critical Role Dispatch one shot. It has Travis Willingham, who plays Phenomenon Man, Laura Bailey, who plays Invisigal. Is it Erin Yvette? Is that her name? The girl that plays Blonde Blazer. And it has Matthew Mercer, who I've seen is like been advertising this game. I'm going to assume that Matt Mercer voices Shroud. Because, I mean, Matt Mercer's a fucking big deal. And we haven't heard his voice yet. So I'm going to assume that he's voicing Shroud. But yeah, so those are the 4 actors that are playing in the one shot. So I'm looking forward to watching more. Ah, yes, I forgot about the vending machine that's fucked up. Oh, that's a chair. Okay, now I understand what that is. I was looking at that. How did I like immediately figure out what that was now? But last night I was looking at that for ages. Like, what the fuck is that? Is there like a supervillain that can make metal pipes appear and it's like coming out of the vending machine? Okay, everyone. As always, get yourself a snack, get yourself a drink, get cozy, wrap up nice and warm. We are going into episode 7 of Dispatch. They don't do a previously on, which they did used to do for Wolf Among Us and Walking Dead. Beef?
I'm too old to be crying.
Oh, that's not beef.
Fuck off. No, you're not. I cry all the time.
Really? When?
When I was your age, I cried for weeks when the Raiders left LA.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna be fucking
Yeah,
Chase.
it's totally the fucking same as my dad never being home.
Whoa, motherfucker. Language. And it was the same. My pops had season tickets growing up. Seats sucked, but I just liked being there with them. So, yeah, when they moved, I was crying like a little bitch, too.
Are you saying I'm crying like a bitch?
Yes, bitch. That's exactly what I'm saying. What do you want from the store? Your dad gave me $100 and I gotta break the shit anyway.
He pays you?
To be around your crying bitch ass? Fuck yeah, he pays me. Now, come on, whatever you want. Just make it less than $20, cause I'm not trying to go broke every time you get lonely.
Can I get a Twinkie?
Hey, cause you're crying, you can have 2.
They come in 2-packs.
No shit, kid. I was joking. Keep up.
That's what he said before he ran.
There, bitch. You happy now?
Whoa.
Yeah, whoa. Now you can be sad like 8 more times before bothering me.
I didn't realize you two were that close. That it went back that far.
I was obsessed with making the Mecha Man thing work. Extreme focus, you know? One step in front of the other. By the time I looked up, I didn't know where I was.
I'm sorry.
Chase would only babysit nights when Dad had to deal with something big. Working late, he called it. It was fine being alone, but I'd still ask to have him wash me because I could guilt trip him into buying me shit. He never said no. I made him run a lot back then.
Right. So maybe one less store run for bitch-ass Robert and he wouldn't be stuck in here. That's what you're saying, right?
I mean, it was, but now that you put it like that...
Hey, the only person that put Chase here. Pending the investigation, Invisigal suspended. Obviously, but... I think you should consider cutting her from the team. I'm not saying you should. I'm just saying you should consider it. It's 100% your call.
I'm worried something like that might just make things worse.
Yeah, it's just... I can't help but think that we've already cut a hero for far less.
We had to send a message.
That's kind of my point.
Just gets better and better.
Vending machine?
Whatever I want.
He's so fucking proud of the man you've become. He told me that.
Oh.
You okay, bud?
It's just... I'm just mad.
Yeah. I'm a little mad too.
I can't. It's not fair. Invisigal was the one who... And then Chase shouldn't have... Do you think he did the right thing? I mean, I don't... It seems very not clear. Or unclear.
I think Chase knew he was the only one who could save her, and he knew the risk. So yeah, I think it was ultimately the right thing. Fuck. Case in point. Feel better?
Kinda. I'll clean it up.
Wasn't expecting Warboy to be the one to do that. Hey, free shit though. Man, if
Hey.
this whole episode is gonna be
So,
Emotional.
You've all probably heard some version of what happened. Let's get to it. Main takeaways are that Invisigal has been suspended, so we're a person down the shift, and that Chase is in the infirmary. And he's in pretty rough shape. Despite his disposition, he really likes you all. Just don't tell him I told you that. I've found doing something good always helps when I'm feeling bad. We're fortunate to have that opportunity. Something Chase never took for granted. So, let's get to work.
And it's raining too.
Hey, we've got a fuck ton of beached whales off the coast. Could really use some help getting them back in the ocean.
Let's fucking this music. I'm so depressed right now. All a dozen 25-ton whales back to the ocean. Move them as fast as possible. It's probably like fighting and mobility, I think.
Indeed.
Oh, are they all going to be sad to do these missions? I think Coupe could probably handle that herself.
Thanks to the structural reinforcement, the damage to the resort is not as bad as it could have been.
Evacuate the resort as a precaution. Identify the structural integrity of the resort. I suppose it's going to be vigor and intellect, I assume. Okay, Gollum doesn't want to do that. That's great, because no one else is good with vigor.
Upchuck's rugby team lost, and he's throwing a very toxic tantrum.
Acid vomit villain Upchuck is using the rain to rain terror on civilians at the stadium. Use the necessary force to apprehend the super. So, vigor and fighting, I would assume. Okay, so is it because it's rain? Could Gotham not do this in the rain?
Huh? Oh, sure. Oh, shite. I know this guy. He used to have more hair.
I think the rain caused one of those Volta Virtue cars to short out. I think this driver's lost control.
I guess I'll hack it. Left, right, left. God. He definitely cheated there, went across that corner. You're not allowed to do that. Oh, it's vigor and movement? Shit. Oh, she still did it. Let's go. This guy's spewing all over the place. I know this guy.
Right. Definitely don't mention that part, but, can you go talk to him?
Yeah, happy to. What if you ever got around to adopting that dog?
Forgot that flambe's back.
Golem? Oh, Golem's shitface. I think he's about to piss mud on the high school.
Yeah, you know, I saw him pulling over a beer truck earlier. I did think that was weird.
Come on, buddy. Spit it out.
A lot of vomiting this shift.
Golem, I get it. I want to get shit-faced right now more than anything, but we got a job to do, and I need all of you to just hang in there until the end of the shift. After that, you can do whatever the fuck you want. Cool? Can someone please go get Golem before he does more property damage?
Save Gotham from himself and carry him back to SDN. Calm the angry civilians whose car's been trashed.
Happy to help.
Okay, so we've got a super down here who controls bugs. Apparently they have beef with one of our farmers using pesticides. It's getting real biblical down here.
Take down the bug controlling assailant, save the farmer being attacked by bees. So we need like vigor and some strength, but not a lot of it.
Of course.
If that works.
Hate the fucking rain. Flying's a bitch, you can't see shit. The streets turned into a goddamn slip and slide.
I fucking love slip and slides, bro.
I haven't seen it come down this bad in a while.
I like it. Feels right for today.
Fucking cool it, emo boy.
Hey. Bone Zone pissed off the wrong gang, and they're holding him hostage. Listen, I know he sucks, but he writes my checks. Can you please just rescue him?
Rescue the Bone Zone and his employees from the Deadly Dozen, a band of villains. Break through the barricades and the radio station. It's probably going to be... honestly, if we just send Malevola and Gollum, that should... Is he technically injured? Doesn't say that he's injured. I think if we send Malevola and him, then it gives us the bonus, and that should heal him. Yep, sick.
Whatever you need.
Training helps me keep my mind off of things. I really think it can help the team too.
So imprisonment for training. Prism's duplicated illusions now have the full stats of the copied hero. When a call is about to expire, Prism creates an illusion that keeps the call up for a few more seconds. This happens once per shift. That is insane. Perfect copy. Wow. That is insanely strong.
Hi, just calling to confirm one of your Z-Team heroes for our interview this afternoon to discuss the Phoenix program.
Participate in an interview informing the audience about the Phoenix program, SD, and reassure the public that you're the good guys now. I mean, Prism is literally the perfect person for that. Charisma. It might just be double charisma. We might have to just go with Flambe.
Oh. Red Wing's coordinating strikes across Torrance. Looks like they're hitting the port next.
Escort the mayor's assistant to the airport before their flight takes off. Mobility and vigor, I assume.
If we must.
We do not have the people to do that mission on the left. Oh, shit. What angle should we use? Focus on the facts or overhype the team? I think he has better intellect, so I guess focus on the facts, but I don't think he's got this. Oh, Jesus Christ, no. Yeah, we needed Prism for that one. I probably should have coffeed her.
Now's our chance to get payback. For Chase.
Bring the fight to them and make them pay for what they did to Chase. Don't get hurt.
Okay,
Or play
listen,
it
we need
safe.
to play it safe. I don't want anyone else getting hurt.
Recon only. Find out what they're up to. Don't be seen. I mean, only one of these are going to be able to go. But Prism also will bring the fight to them and make them pay for what they did Chase. Don't get hurt. That's going to be Vigor and Combat.
Somebody's got it.
I mean, that's got to be it. That's literally maxing out every stat other than Intellect. Prism is insane.
Fine, I'll fucking say it. What if Chase dies?
If you don't shut your mouth.
What are you on about, lad?
Death is the end of every story.
That's, why? Even not talking about it won't make it go away, okay? These fucking babies.
If he dies, he'll be taken care of. That I can promise.
How do you know?
I just did. Trust me.
Girl, what the fuck even are you?
Oh no, Flambe's... Oh fuck. Flambe's ability, when he failed that mission, all of his stats have gone down to 1. Shit. Fuck, he's basically useless now. And we have no Invisigal. We're basically down 2 people. Rest faster, everyone, please.
This fucking rain is flooding our neighborhood. We need this water gone.
Look, bro, he's fucking useless again. Investigate what could be causing the flooding. Move quickly.
Yeah, sure.
We need backup down here. There's a mass pileup and the tanker caught fire.
Rescue the truck, civilians in cars. The fire is growing despite the rain. Put it out quick. Very nice. Huge. 4 level ups from that. So do they still get XP even though they're max levels? Doesn't look like it.
The room's booked, yeah?
Yeah, confirmed it this morning. We're all good. Like we don't have enough fucking problems.
See all that?
Fetch the buckets, examine the storm drains. Fetch the buckets. That might be mobility. Yeah, we're good. It needed 10, we got 10, baby. Let's go. There's got to be a reason why this rain is this heavy. What is Shroud doing? Wow, we only failed one. Everyone is really strong. I'm honestly, I'm amazed the Waterboy has leveled to max before the 4 guys on the left. That's nuts.
Okay, team. Good shift, all things considered. See you tomorrow. Hopefully with some good news.
Oh, Beef's on his chair.
Damn, you want to barb this up? What are y'all looking at?
You've got a little.
Oh. Cheers, lad. Good looking out.
Hello, everyone. What's going on?
What's it look like? This dumbass kicked that dumbass out the fucking door.
Okay, cool. Now that we got all of the details clear, why?
That's just a difference of opinion. I got heated, got in Golem's face. He had every right to punt me through the wall.
Right, it's a door, and I doubt you were actually in his face.
More like ankle, which made him easier to kick.
What the fuck is going on?
We want her out.
We voted. It was nearly unanimous.
She shouldn't have done what she did. I think she should go, sir. Boss. Robert.
Shit.
Who wants her to stay?
Just me. But the team is more important than any one of us, so I won't stand in the way.
You could have led with that.
I feel the same as Golem. You all let me back in when you didn't have to. But I won't make you keep someone you want gone.
We heard about the suspension bullshit. It ain't enough, Robert. Not for what she did. To put everything we've been building at risk, and for what? I like the bitch, but she gotta go.
And by go, we mean cut. Just like you cut Sona.
Oh. Oh, God. This is gonna take a while, chat. Do we cut her or do we defend her? Trying to put my personal feelings aside. Trying to put my personal feelings aside for this one. So, she was bottom of the leaderboard when we started this thing. She didn't follow our order in the donut place. She fucked up there. But they didn't get rid of her that. Was that just strike one? She shouldn't have gone out there by herself. They're right. But ultimately, Chase made the decision to run out there and grab her. Like, yes, it was her choice to go, which caused the whole fucking thing. But Chase chose to go out there to save her. And he didn't have to. But he's a hero, and that's what heroes do. They save people. It's like they want revenge for Chase by cutting her. But Chase saved her so she can, like, keep doing what she's doing. It was clearly his wish for her to live. I mean, it's so hard in games like these to put personal feelings aside. Because, I mean, I'm most likely going to defend her here and not cut her. But it would be like what I said last episode when Chase was going off on him, or going off on her, and I defended her, not because of personal reasons, but because of everything that we'd worked on with the Z team. I've managed to make these dicks likable. They like me and they like each other. And when he was going off on her, telling her that she's not a hero and all this shit, that was like going back on everything that I've managed to do. If I keep her on, they're just gonna hate her for having got Chase killed. Flambe said that they will let him come back. But I mean, he didn't do what she did. He just left. I mean, actually, he tried to kill me. And Gollum saved me. And we let him come back in the team? Why weren't people trying to push Flambe out of the team when he was clearly trying to kill me? But then if Isigal does this and gets Chase killed, well, potentially killed, but they want to kick her out? If I weren't Romantico, would you still feel the way you feel? See, that's what's so hard about this choice. I mean, if I wasn't Romantica, I would probably still keep her in the team. But just because that feels like the right choice, I don't have an explanation for why. There is no real good explanation to say yes here. We told her not to do what she did. She went and did it anyway. Caused a massive fucking panic. Lost the Astropulse to Shroud. Got Chase potentially killed. There is no, like, other than giving her another chance, there is no redemption here. But she's already had chances. I mean, I'm gonna defend her. I really hope the Flambe incident comes up here. Because that is the biggest thing in my head. You guys were cool with Flambe still being on the team when he clearly tried to burn me alive. But Invisigal does something stupid and gets Chase potentially killed, but you want her gone? None of you guys wanted to kick Flambe out when he tried to kill me? That would be my defense. No offense, Flambe. I'm not trying to throw you under the bus here, but...
Oh, and he wants to say it's also her. But that's what it is. You've caught one of us already for far less. And why? To send a message to set a standard? Well, where's that talk now?
Look, I probably don't say this enough, but I'm proud of all of you. How far you've come. A few months ago, you wouldn't have been in a room like this discussing the needs of the Z team, and if you did, there'd be a lot more than one broken door. But I'm not cutting Invisigal. We don't kick people when they're down. We lift them up, and I believe of her what I believe of all of you, that her heart is in the right place. It's what took us from being a team to being this weird, fucked up family. Look, you're hurting. Okay, I get it. I'm hurting. We are all hurting. Now isn't the time to cast blame. It's the time to come together and heal.
Morale has dropped. Oh, she was in the room the whole time.
Dizzy? Sorry, I can come back.
Why? First time we met, you were in your underwear. Fitting, right? Last time you see me, that I'd be in mine? I really do appreciate you defending me, but you shouldn't. Listen to your team. They don't want me here.
Courtney, look, you went in knowing the risks. What you were willing to put on the line to help me. What you didn't know was what Chase was willing to put on the line for you. Because he cares about you. And he's not the only one, so please don't throw all of that away by walking away from this. From us. Fuck, from me. Please.
They're right. I don't deserve anyone's forgiveness. Anyone's help, anyone's love. Because I can never repay it. Nothing I do will ever make up for what I've already done to you. I'd hoped getting the astral pulse back would help, but I couldn't even do that.
Vizzy, you don't owe anyone anything, okay? Least of all me.
I was there that night.
What are you saying?
I never ran with Cruz. Always did my own thing, but my asthma was getting worse, and they had an augment that could increase my lung capacity. Only catch is I'd have to work for them, paying down for years. Came to me and said I could have the whole deck cleared if I was able to do one thing.
She put the bomb on me?
On the back of my command.
Fuck! I was wondering how he got there.
Good news, buddy. Ralph says he just wants the astral pulse, which we all know isn't really yours anyway.
locked out before it even blew. My augments conveniently stopped working. So I signed up for the Phoenix program the next day. Which gave me the chance to fuck your life up twice. You gonna say something?
Well, I forgive you. So there, will you fucking chill out now?
You can't fucking forgive me? You haven't even, like, processed what's going on.
You did villain shit while you were a villain. Does it change things that you directed at me? No, it doesn't. That's in the past. You're not the same person that was there that night, neither am I.
That's sweet, but I feel numb.
Hey, stop making this feel like a goodbye. Okay, you're suspended. It's temporary. I'm not letting anyone cut you.
All I wanted from this was for you to look at me the same way you look at Blazer. Even if it was just once, you know? That'd have been enough.
I don't know what you mean by that.
Yes. You do.
Boys, don't stay up too late.
I mean, I hope they all die. I'm serious. Any dumbass walking into a trap that fucking stupid should have the plug pulled right now. Just pillows over faces.
Oh man, have you seen what the poison does to their faces? They get all red and puffy. Damn. All right.
I'm sorry. It's my fault. I've been distracting you.
Get me another drink. They smashed mine.
Sure. You all right? You seem perturbed.
Fuck. I know what's going on. Kid probably lost someone there. That's why he's been staring at that shit all night. Get him a drink on me.
Nah, this one's on me.
Crackstar. That guy sucks. I was fast, but now I'm old. Get fucked.
Cheers, fellas, to the fucking dream. To 5 minutes with the tightest ass in all of LA County. Can you motorboat an ass? Probably not, right? End up blowing air right up her butthole. What's up? You don't like asses? The fuck's up with this guy?
Hey, I'm great at predicting things, and I can't believe he let that go.
Okay, now I don't know what he's talking about. Freckles, you mind telling me what's going on?
I respect her. Blazer. Real fucking superhero. I know we're in a villain bar, but have some class, you know? If you're gonna blow some fucker's brains out, non-slip mats are a must. Need some for the hideout. Feels silly calling it a hideout. Can you take care of him for me? Obviously, you two don't need an introduction.
I've been waiting for this. Fake man, of course.
Your dad. Chase. Your little team of turncoats. You think you can beat the bad by being good. But there's no solving human nature. You can't stop evil. All you can do is control it.
This isn't working.
I thought you wanted revenge. This was your father's gun. Kept it in his locker, fully loaded. 6 shots. He couldn't have predicted I'd use it to kill him. The first bullet grazed his shoulder. I hadn't adjusted to the adrenaline spike. The second hit his upper chest. The third burst his heart. He was lying on the floor, eyes full of fear, when I put the fourth through his face. A bit of a waste to put the fifth through that idiot's skull, but I wanted to make sure it worked after all these years. Your father was the last person to touch this bullet. And now, there's a 16.5% chance it touches you next. Your invisible girlfriend stole my astral pulse to give it to you. Where the fuck is it? Mega Man. Heroes are the past. With the pulse, I'll control this city and restore balance. I'll bring order to chaos.
Bro.
This is why I hate luck. Runs out.
If I had it wide, I'd let you string me up like a fucking piñata. She didn't get the pulse.
You actually believe that? Show him.
Oh my god, she took out the case.
Invisibitch has the pulse. That I know. What I don't know is why she didn't give it to you. She played you too. Here I am thinking she's working with you, but she's fucking us both. She didn't take it for you. She took it for herself.
Why?
It's okay. She fooled me too.
Oh, shit.
blonde blazer. I fired the bartender, but I can still get you something to drink.
No, thank you.
And to what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm here for him. In 5 minutes, this bar will be surrounded by SDN agents, heroes, and whoever else you and your ring have pissed off recently, which happens to be every gang in Los Angeles. Now, if...
Oh, shit.
Not disrespect one of the last true heroes. Sorry about that. If they weren't shit, you wouldn't have cut them. You were saying...
I can see I'm outnumbered. That eventually I would fall. But by my read, I'm taking a lot of you with me. So all of you can leave now. Or half of you can die here.
Now that's a fucking superhero. Chills. Top notch. You made them nervous. Okay, we're out of here. Take your piss-soaked pants out the back, please. Don't want to tempt this tiger. Now's not our time, Blazer. But it's coming sooner than you think. Oh. And by my calculations, it was closer to 32%. But half sounds better.
You saved me. Again.
Yeah. You should really sign up for this SDN service I keep hearing about. Don't worry. I've got you.
I knew that Sonar would
He
join
really
that shit.
tenderized you. Are you sure he's right about Invisigal?
Yeah. I saw the footage.
What is her play? Why wouldn't she tell you if she has it? I don't understand what she would want it for unless she's trying to keep you out of the suit.
She's planning something. Just don't know what.
I don't see the angle.
You're probably right. Just need to sit here for like a few weeks, then I'll be right as rain.
Take your time. I don't know how you're conscious.
See, when the pain's constant, it's easier to get used to. That goes for physical and emotional. Ow. Really is nice up here. Thank you. Don't remember if I've thanked you before, but...
About 50 times. You were muttering it the whole flight.
Then I take it back.
You should know I was going to take you to the actual Hollywood sign. Not as sturdy as you...
You're not leaving me here again.
Again, I look over at the time and it's been an hour, and I'm like, how? How has this happened? How have I been playing this for an hour? There's a lot to unpack there. I will admit, as soon as I recognized that that guy's voice was Matthew Mercer, I was like, yeah, that's him. And I knew that fucking Sonar was going to go back to them. Well, not that he was with them to begin with, but he was going to show up again, and I just knew he was going to have joined his shit. So Invisigal was with Shroud in episode 1. She was the one that put the bomb on my back, which made perfect sense because I was like, how the fuck did it get on there? Like, unless someone threw it and it stuck on me. And then she took the astral pulse? Why? What does she need the pulse for? What does it do? I'm ready to be so wrong here. You and 69%, nice, of players refused to cut Invisigal from the Z team. I'm glad that we did that considering she was in the room. You and 70% of players forgave Invisigal. You and 81% of players leaned into Invisigal's kiss. All right, I'm not even sorry about that one, okay? You and 67% of players chose Twinkies. You and 47% of players didn't assault the bartender. I was like, I've already been kicked out of here once. I'm not doing that again. You and 97% of players rescued Gollum from himself. You and 80% of players chose to go all out against the Red Ring. Most Sent Heroes Coupe. You performed better than 10% of players in today's shift. Wait, what? That means I was in the 90th percentile? What the hell? I failed 2 missions. I guess everyone else's characters are so strong that they just didn't fail any of the missions. So, the Red Ring has now decided to just go for an all-out war with the city. And I assume we're going to have to just go back to SDN and just dispatch everyone to try and stop that. While also figuring out what Invisigal's plan is. I had the option of saying that I trust her, but I don't know what she wants to do with it. Like, all I know is that it powers the suit. I don't know what other, like, properties it has. I can't imagine she would want to just sell it. Like, what should she possibly want with it? My predictions were that Invisigal was a bad guy. Well, was with Shroud, like kind of against her will, which I was kind of close to being correct with. Although it was her choice that she had the augment to give her a longer lung capacity. And then she quit and then joined the Phoenix program right after that. It's weird that she didn't react. I might have to go back and watch the moment that we tell the team that we are Mecha Man. Because at that moment, she would know that she put the bomb on my back. I wonder if there was any kind of reaction from her. I'm going to need to watch that part back. It's a shame that we didn't get to see Blonde Blazer, like, do her shit. And what is Shroud's power? He can, like, see the future? Oh, true. Yeah, she knew that we were Mecha Man. True. Yeah, she knew straight away when she was in that meeting room. But she never said anything. And didn't even make it, like, obvious. Oh, man. Now we've got to sit on this until Saturday. Why does she have the pulse? That's the real question. And why didn't she give it to us? She went there to get it, but then she has it, but she didn't give it to us. Why? Unless she has her own mecha suit. Mecha gal. Or mecha bitch. And Sonar is like such a just a funny to look at character. I can't take him seriously as like the big bad guy. He was standing behind Shroud and it was just like a man bat in a suit. I'm like, I can't take you seriously as as like a serious bad guy. If I would have cut Coupe, that would have been a whole different story. I would have been terrified of her if she was standing behind Shroud. She's hoping that she'd get the pulse of Royd, but why wouldn't she tell us? If she had it on her body and she wanted to give it to Roy to finish the suit, there's no reason why she wouldn't have told us. In the locker room. Like, in the locker room, when we made out, she could have easily just said, by the way, before I go and get suspended, I got the pulse and I gave it to Royd and he's finished his suit. So, and Shroud wants to, like, come for me, so you get in that suit and you go fuck him up. I don't know. There's so many questions. So many questions. It seems like a lot of people have gone down the Invisigal romance route, which I wasn't expecting. Considering that they really try and force the Blonde Blazer one on you from early on. I'm sorry, but who... I need to talk to the 20% of people that leaned out of Invisigal's kiss. Unless she does that anyway. Like, even if you romance Blonde Blazer. Because she says that she wants you to look at her the way you look at Blonde Blazer. Which, by the way, at no point have I ever tried... I've not even been interested in romancing Blonde Blazer. So when she said that she wanted me to look at her the same way I look at Blazer, I'm like, huh? I have no interest in her. Unless she means, like, admiration of a good hero? Oh, let's have a look at the stats of, like, people we've sent out. think Coupe is the most one. Alright, so Coupe was sent out the most in episode 2. Flambe was sent out the most in episode 3. Punch Up was most sent out in episode 4. Most sent out was Coupe in episode 5. Most sent out was Coupe episode 6. And most sent Coupe episode 7. Well, there you go. We found our favorite, apparently. I mean, she can fly, and she has, like, maxed out mobility, basically. Apparently, Janelle is my favorite. All right. And on that note, we're not listening to this. On that note, we end the stream. Anybody hanging out in chat? Hope you enjoyed episode 7, the penultimate episode of Dispatch. We now have to wait until Saturday before we get a resolution to whatever the fuck's going on. Why does Invisigal have the pulse? What does she plan on doing with it? There has to be some kind of property to it that we just don't know. Right? Oh, I don't know. I could spin theories all night long, but we're gonna wrap up the stream there. We'll be back again tomorrow, 8 p.m. GMT for Dead by Daylight with Cam. You know, the last one's like 2 hours long. Yeah, it's been. God, I wish they were longer. The Walking Dead and the Wolf Among Us episodes were like 2 hours long, which is why I'm a bit surprised that these are only an hour. The Expanse one that I played, the final episode is like 30 minutes. It was so disappointing. It's like one of my few streams of the year that was less than an hour. Because it's literally like 30 minutes long. And I was like, I know this is less than an hour, but I've played what I wanted to play and finished it. So there's not really much else I could do. But yeah, that's going to be it for the stream tonight. We'll be back in tomorrow for some Dead by Daylight with some people. And then we'll be back finishing Dispatch on Saturday. I think we'll probably play Skate on Sunday. I think we're going to need a nice chill game to cool down from the finale. And one where I can have the camera off and wipe my tears as I mourn the end. We might be joined by Rad. We're not sure at the moment, but I have reached out to him if you'd like to join me. So yeah, we got some plans for the rest of the week. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.